Welcome everybody right here for our, let's say welcome to today's Alpha SC2 Team League game. We're in week 14, so it's the last regular season game coming up right here for those two teams. And we're in World of Sleepers as map number 1. In the bottom left hand corner, representing the Houkago T team, it is Nitix. Starting off right here with expansion into gas and pool. Standard, and same thing in the top right hand corner. The other Zerg right here representing Team Goldmasters, we have Zenith. And there's his expansion. Yeah, overlords are straight going across the map, it seems. Nothing special happening here, expansion finishing. So yeah guys, let's stop doing Boulder Dash and let's go for some StarCraft, I guess. Speed is starting off, both players doing so. Yeah, let's see how many Zerglings will be there. I mean, ZVZ always is the question about Zerglings, most likely with Banelings, when is going to be the transition, if there is any. And we all know that. So yeah, we're just following the Zerglings. You can see the first Baneling nest popping up right there in the top for Zenith. But let's see what Nitix is going to do then. For now it seems like both players are going for the third bases, choosing different locations though. As you see, we have Nitix going for the one where there's no mineral patches anymore. I really like that he did take out the mineral patches. So many players don't do it. I mean, mostly they don't do it when they take it as a 4th or 5th base, but still then it's Boulder Dash to not take down these mineral patches. But yeah, as you see, he does it, or at least he can walk back and forth. And we get a little bit of a scout here. Comes in, sees that Speed is still researching, but yeah, just finishes right there. And Zenith base is on the right hand side, as you see. Zergling Speed is finished here as well, so he'll get the scout as well. Let's see what he sees. He's going in. Maybe he wants to see the base a little bit more, doesn't he? I think that was a little sloppy. I think he should have gone for the backside scout. Like, there is a Roach Warren. You want to know that, I guess. But yeah. On the other side, we don't have a Roach Warren for Nitix. He's going for +1 range attack. So this implies that he somehow will be going for Roaches. Or potentially Hydras. But I think Roaches will be the more realistic thing since he's not going for tier 2 already. But yeah, when is he going to start building this? And Zenith is already going for Roaches. You can see army supply going up. I mean, Roaches are pretty expensive in terms of supply, we know that. But yeah, how much will be there? Roaches are getting seen right there. Or could be seen if Nitix realizes. And yeah, the Zerglings should actually go across the map now, I feel. I mean, yes, they're faster than the Roaches, so they don't have to do that much more in advance, but let's see. More Zerglings were in production as well, and what do we see on the other side? We see the Roach Warren that is not even finished for Nitix, and yeah, where is he going from here? He's coming in. Will he trade for Banes? He's trying to. He doesn't do so. But yeah, you see, now the Roaches come in, and I guess that's the end of the third base in my opinion. Or actually he's not caring about the base, he's just going forward. And Nitix was going for a lot of spines here to try and do something. But yeah, as you see, the Banelings are still around. Good Baneling connections for Zenith, and that's it. GG is called by Nitix. It's the 1-0 for the Goldmasters and Zenith. Let's go for the next mirror matchup that we're going to see. We're in Nightshade here as the second part of this clan war, and yeah, as you see, we have good old Team Goldmasters on the top left hand corner, represented this time by GamerRichy. And for the Houkago T team in the bottom right hand corner, we can see this little guy here, and his name is Matvey. And both are pretty much going for the same opener here. No surprises done at all. Therefore, yeah, let's wait if there will be Reapers and how many. I think the question is not if there will be Reapers, but how many it is. Because, yeah, could be 1, could be 2, could be 3. Yeah, 1 is there at least. And, yeah, okay. Orbital and Factory, also the same thing on either side, no surprises here. Next depot started by GamerRichy. So let's see. Now usually what we see is either you go for a reactor or you go for more Reapers, and at least for now it seems to be both players going for 1 additional Reaper, and I guess it's going to be 1 Hellion then on either side since we have the second Reaper for both. And then we have an expansion over here and it will be the same here, so it's basically the same thing that the players are doing. We had the Reaper just going for a very small scout here, not really doing anything so far. And the Hellion is pretty... both players just waiting at home, so this also is some sort of thing, either you wait at home or you go across the map, but mostly you go across the map if you have 2 Hellions, right? And for this time it looks like Matvey, with going for the Widow Mine as the second unit from the factory, might be the more defensive player. And yeah, then he's going for the swap and will be adding a tank. Also supports the... oh no, he's going for Cyclone, alright. Yeah, okay, I still think that he's going to be the more defensive guy here. But yeah, most likely as I say this, you know, cast his curse and it's going to be turned. But yeah, on the other side, GamerRichy finishing his starport. Matvey doing so as well, and there is the good old fusion core. I love Matvey's TVT, okay? Yeah, so let's see what he's going to do then. I mean, I haven't seen any battlecruisers in the TVT for a long time. So let's see how that is actually going to play out and what he's going to do. But first, let's take a look at this, I guess, because we have the Cyclone going down, and that's already a pretty good catch here for GamerRichy in this case. And did he scout this? He did scout the fusion core potentially, so that's quite good as well. Yeah, so units lost. I mean, GamerRichy lost more, it seems, yeah. The Reapers are still alive for Matvey. But they won't be any longer. Okay, okay, at least he gets his Cyclone saved, but I think he should be repairing this, yeah. Workers coming over to do so. We have the third base for GamerRichy right here in the main base, as we have Matvey's being built on position. Nothing big happening over there. And we have the Raven coming in on this side of the map for GamerRichy, but on the other side we can see the first battlecruiser already being produced, and Yamato Cannon also getting researched already. So that's... well, let's see if that is actually going to be a game deciding thing here. And also let's see if he's going for just the one, because I can't imagine that you're just going for one battlecruiser if you research Yamato, don't you? You go for at least 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. And he's jumping over. Where is he going? There on the left. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he gets. GamerRichy. What is he doing? Not reacting so far, yeah, but only pulling the workers, yep. But I guess everything that you can get is a good thing here. And yeah, the good thing that he doesn't take damage. I mean, he doesn't have the recall or the jump available. Therefore, yeah, you obviously want to take as few damage as you can. And yeah, everything you can take down is a good thing. Yeah, auto turret also drains energy from the Ravens, that's good as well. And let's not forget about the fact that this also just secures his expansion, since that actually helps him not getting attacked, and at the same time is attacking the third base of his opponent. So GamerRichy pretty much under pressure here, actually down by 11 workers now. Yeah, losing 8, he's down to 12 now. And one Raven taken out, so this looks like Matvey is really playing a good game here, and as you say, you love his TVT, then yeah, looks like this is a pretty good style to do. Okay, and he's transitioning into more transition. It's already there. He has 3 factories already, but he's going for more of those. And yeah, Hellion it is. Where's the battle cruiser? It's going back home. Okay. Joining up with the second boy, and I guess they're going to get across the map soon again. So yeah, GamerRichy is at 49 workers, so in that regard he's actually 16, 17 behind. That's quite far, but army-wise he's in a pretty okay spot. But also, like, in quantity, I was talking in quantity, in army supply. He's at 50 against 41, that's quite good. The battle cruisers though obviously have a good thing going on for Matvey. And GamerRichy at least adding Vikings every now and then. And since he's going for bio, he will be going Viking Medivac mixture, I guess. Okay, and it's Marine after Marine dying in the middle actually, just against this little hit squad here from Matvey with the scouting boys. There's 1 tank in the back, 2, 3, 4 tanks to scout or to defend. And yeah, you can see GamerRichy's scan, he wants to know what's going on, and he sees, oh, it's mech. I'll just move out for a second here. And there we go. Takes down the Cyclone first. Widow Mine, KDA charge is not really doing that much. And the battlecruiser is coming from the left. I'm not sure if that's the best thing you should do. Losing 2 tanks, yeah, and he's teleporting back, okay. That was a good choice, I think. And GamerRichy was not even reacting with the Vikings, for example. He was just going to the other side of the map, not caring about it at all. Oh, he's not placing anything with the Raven. So yeah, I was basically getting in without doing anything. You can see this, the tanks going down, 1 going down immediately, and now we have all these Hellbats coming in, but is this going to be enough? I kind of doubt it. Matvey has a really strong army here against what is coming in for GamerRichy, and I think that is... Oh boy, this is such a destruction of whatever he was throwing at him. Also, the Vikings don't have a chance to actually attack these battlecruisers yet. So now they're trying to do so. But as you see... he's not really getting one of those. And back at home, what is there to defend? It's 1 tank, Vikings, and that's not going to be enough. I feel like Matvey is really doing a very good job here with his strategy, with the opener. Going in, yeah, we have the Vikings on the left and the right, but will this be enough to defend? I kind of doubt it, as you see. But yeah, okay, with the Vikings coming in, it seems like it should be enough. Okay, the battlecruisers are across the map. Not really focusing on units here. I think he should do so. But is it just the 1? No. Okay, the other 2 are teleporting back home, alright. Okay, he actually sacrifices this? Why would you do so? But it doesn't matter in the end. Like, I think the trade was not as good, but kind of okay, I guess, with 4 workers, at least 2 Vikings and 1 Raven. I think that's a trade that you could kind of go for with battlecruisers, right? But yeah, in the meantime, Matvey was going for the 4th base. This is set up. We already have the turrets incoming. We have the 4th command center for Richie as well, but this is not getting placed, or wasn't placed yet. Therefore, yeah, let's see how that is going to work out, because yeah, we have more workers going down here for GamerRichy, or more depots. I mean, everything you can destroy is a good thing you destroy, right? And now with the Vikings coming in, I think they also will easily go for damage. Just go for Yamato cannons, teleport back home, save everything, good job, and you trade in a positive way. And seems like Matvey knows what time it is. It's time to move out. Hellion Cyclone and a lot of tanks. You can see them coming in. They're going for the 4th base. He's just scouting here. Landing a scan where he sees what's going on. And then he's moving in. Sends a tower. He doesn't care. Hellbats. Yeah, tank is sieged on the left, but that is out of sight, out of range at least. And now let's see, Yamato cannons coming in, taking on all these Vikings. And yeah, we have the Marines actually hitting quite hard on these battle cruisers. But can they do anything here? Okay, it's just tank fire. That's very good for Matvey. He has the tank advantage, so he can easily take out everything here, I think. So the base has to be sacked, and GamerRichy needs to gather his stuff right here on the left. And yeah, if he moves in now, the Cyclones are going to lock on. So that's not the wisest decision that he was taking today, I guess. Yeah, focusing on the command center, and going down it is. Well, what might GamerRichy do now? He's down by 20 army supply. He has lost his 4th base, while we have 5th base, 6th base, 7th base, or 7 command center, let's say, for his opponent. Oh, actually there's one more. Actually it will be 8. And what he does is he's pulling everything he has and goes across the map. Let's see if that is going to work. He might catch some units here. That should be a good one. At least giving him a little bit of an advantage, if you want to call it that way. But as soon as the tanks are sieged, this army looks pretty weak because it can't really move forward, right? But yeah, you see he's coming in. We have the command centers here, and he's trying to do the run by, but yeah, he can't really. Tanks are getting sieged. And we have actually 4 battle cruisers, so he's building one more. I think this is just the destruction of GamerRichy, or GamerRichy's army, I think. And then we're going to see the GG, and there it is. Matvey equals out the score. We have the 1-1, and this game goes to the Houkago T team. And now we're heading into game number 3. It's going to be played on Triton right here. And in the bottom right hand corner for the Goldmasters, we have Mr. Bumbz as the Protoss. And it's another mirror matchup. So we had a ZVZ, we had a TVT, and now we have a PvP. So let's see who's going to win this one. Top left hand corner, representing the Houkago T team, it is EnigmA. And build order wise or opener wise, both players going for the same thing. Double gateway, cybercore will be added, easy as it is. And then decisions will be taken. Like, will we see Robo? Will we see Robo and Twilight? Will we see Robo and Forge? Will we see Twilight and Forge? Will we see Stargate? Lots of chances to come up, guys. Also, when will the expansion be taken? But yeah, scouts going on either side. Okay, cybercore is finished, and what do we see? He doesn't have gas, therefore we have to wait a little bit longer. Because he's going for units first. Sentry and Stalker, same thing on the other side for Bumbz. Yeah, EnigmA actually going for the pylon here. That doesn't happen on the other side. But yeah, it will be cancelled. Yeah, anyways, so that's alright. Okay, choices, guys, choices. More Stalkers on both sides. Probe for EnigmA. Yeah, come on, just show us something. Nexus, yeah. But I want to see the text, guys. Just go for it. And yeah, I was about to say there's something popping up, but it's just shield batteries on either side. So it seems like both players are willing to take the more defensive approach here, which is, yeah, I mean, it's slowing down the game a little bit. But yeah, there we go. Robo is chosen by Bumbz. what's going to be happening on the other side. I guess it's going to be revealed as soon as we have the Phoenix taken down. Or is it? Come on, just do it, man. You have enough resources. There we go, Robo being chosen as well as the Forge. So those are the two here. No Forge on the other side though. Did he scout the Robo though? Yes, he did. So he knows about it. Maybe that's a reaction. Maybe he's just going for it because he wanted it. And more Stalkers are actually coming in. I think the Stalkers are just here because he didn't really scout that much over here. He didn't see if there's a Stargate or a Robo or whatever. So maybe he still has in mind that there might be a Stargate somewhere and Oracles might be coming in. I don't know why else he would be warping in Stalkers for now. And I really would like to see Twilight Council and have Zealot Charge available then. Or go for an Observer. Oh, Adepts are getting in. Okay, one worker taken down, it's 2. And it will be 3, I guess. Yeah. And then that's it. But yeah, at least 3. It's not that much, but it's okay-ish, let's say. There we go, more kills coming in of hallucinated units. And yeah, no Observer but the War Prism, that's quite nice as well. But we don't have a Twilight Council, we have no Blink therefore. And this, yeah, slows down Blink Stalker push, but also this War Prism can kind of, yeah, replace Blink a little bit if you want to say. Oh, there's the Observer actually by EnigmA, so he will know what's coming over. He exactly sees everything that's coming in. Back at home, 2 shield batteries are there, first Immortal popping in. And with the shield batteries, I think he already has a pretty good shot. Also, a lot of sentries available, and he has the Twilight Council, so does he research anything? Nope, not yet. So yeah, let's see when that is going to be the case. But I think this push for Bumbz is okay, but I'm not sure if it will really do something. And yeah, you see, it's at least trying to save the units. That's doing a good job here. And shield batteries are empty, so let's see what's going to be there. He's actually going for Adepts, because yeah, he doesn't have Zealot Charge, so I guess that's quite okay. The War Prism should be saving units in front of the Warp Force Fields. Yeah, that's what they do. At the same time, yeah, he should be giving high ground vision, so his Warp Prism really is a multi-tool in this thing. But yeah, he decides to go back home. Just started +1 and charge, and will be going back home, getting some more units, and then he's going to follow up as well. Starting off with the 3rd. That is scouted, so since EnigmA is scouting it, I guess we're going to see a probe going over to the 3rd base location for EnigmA in just a second as well. Or he's just building a lot of units and going across, but I think 3rd base is the more likely option here pretty soon. Oh, is he waiting for a drop somehow? Not sure what that is about. And he's moving out. No 3rd base started. I feel that's a little weird, but yeah, let's see how Bumbz is going to do this. 2 shield batteries will be there at the 3rd base. And this one is going to see an Archon, and he's going to see everything here. So he knows what's coming. Let's see if he can get it done. Alright, let's see if he can get it defended. Lots of Archons, actually 3 are there. That's quite nice. Do we have a Zealot Charge finished? Not yet, it's just starting for the EnigmA, so that's a little bit late, but let's see how the fight is going to go. We have a pretty good lead here. Actually, for EnigmA, the force fields are not that good. Also, Archons can just easily destroy them. Shield batteries are empty, and I think EnigmA with the better count here. He doesn't even need Zealot Charge. He just surrounds everything with snow zealots. He's dancing around, as you see, while taking down the 3rd base. And yeah, that's the risk. And he's like, come on, go away. Get out of my way. Not in my house. And EnigmA going for the base. And now let's see can Bumbz do something with less than half the army supply? I guess that's... will be pretty much an uphill battle, and despite the fact that we have terrain-wise an uphill battle for EnigmA, I guess Bumbz is going to be the one that has going to fight this. And yeah, you see, is he actually turning around? What? Why? There's nothing at home. Okay, he wants to have the... Wait, he's recalling? Okay. Okay, he was just baiting the units. Alright. Oh man, he killed 23 workers. I was kind of like, what is going on here? But yeah, he was going to the main base with the wall prism and killing some units, and that worked out quite nicely. And he does not get the war prism. And 4 more kills for EnigmA. So doubling the worker count compared to Bumbz here. So I think Bumbz is just going for one last push, and then that's going to be, because what else would he do? With half the workers, third base up for EnigmA soon, and no own third base for Bumbz. Okay, let's take a look at this fight. 1-1 upgrades for both sides. We have 20 supply of elite for EnigmA, and also he will have everything available to replace units, and as soon as he can warp in, he will do so. Oh, this one zealot is actually always trying so hard, and he got so far. Will it matter in the end though? No, it will not. 2 worker kills, and now the armies are clashing in, but do they actually? Yes, they do. Immortals, yeah, come on, just start a step forward a little bit so the Immortals can actually help participating in this fight. But that is going to be the end of this game. I feel more zealots warping in on the right hand side, and GG is called by Bumbz. EnigmA is going to take the 2-1 lead for the Houkago T team. We're going into map number 4, which is going to be Zen, in the top right hand corner. Right here, it is Blackwidow for the Goldmasters. Bottom left hand corner, representing the Houkago T team, the underdog for this game, I should say, Peebee. And yeah, PVZ, so the first non-mirror matchup that we're going to see today. And yeah, as I said, due to the MMR, we have a favorite here, which is Blackwidow. And if he wins, we're going to see the ace. So from the neutral perspective, let's hope for that, because we have more games to show you. But yeah, on the other side, Peebee winning here would be some sort of a surprise, and surprises are always welcome as well. So yeah, there's different perspectives to go in. But yeah, what do we see? Peebee is just going for Gateway, Cybercore, and then Nexus, so delaying the Nexus a little bit here. But yeah, I think that's also due to scouting. He did go across the map, yes, and he saw that the base is late. Or is it? Am I mistaken here? No, it's everything going according to plan, I guess, more or less. So yeah, Zerglings are coming out, 4 of them, 2 queens, some more workers coming up as well. We have the pylon here, so that is safe. We have 1 sentry. But that's not the ideal positioning, isn't it? Not 100% sure, but yeah. Maybe it's not enough to have 1 unit in this gap. And yeah, he doesn't care, he's just going for a gateway there, alright. Sentry should be going over. I mean, this one is closed now, just go over attack. And he's going to be fine. Units, tech choice will be a Stargate. But which unit will be the choice as well? I mean, we had Mass Phoenix yesterday, we had some single Oracle, and we had some triple Oracle stuff that we saw yesterday in other games. So yeah, and as I talk about Phoenix and Oracles, obviously he's going to go for a Void Ray. What else, guys? What else? So yeah, third base for Blackwidow, more than halfway done. Scouted right here by this hallucinated one. And yeah, more drones are coming in. But let's see what Peebee is going to do with the Void Rays. I mean, he's going... Oh, with the Void Ray. Let's see how many he's going to be. One Overlord will be going down immediately. That's pretty safe. I actually would like to see like a pretty damn good Void Ray push here. Okay, he's actually charging this down. It's a PBZ, das ist richtig. Okay, Void Ray goes back and he's going for +1 air attack. So I guess it's going to be more Void Rays, or he's going into carriers straight away. You can see him mining the mineral patch over here. Maybe he wants to go for the third base and then go into more air units, and that's what he's going to do. Second Stargate coming in, and we have Forge as well as Fleet Beacon coming up. Zerglings will be trying to scout something now. Or they're just positioning in a way that they can see something. Okay, Void Ray takes it out. Easy call. And now I guess time for the third base. Yeah, he has enough resources for it and can just go for it. 3 creep tumors. Oh, that's just a hallucinated one. There's some more creep tumors, so that looks quite good for him here. At least the creep spread will be going fast. Which unit choice is he going to go for? Roaches are there, Roach speed is on the way, but he's going for +1 melee attack. Does that make sense? I mean, yeah, for Zergling run base, potentially, but is that going to be the thing that he's going to aim for? Kind of doubt that. But yeah, first carriers are on the way. Number 1 and 2. Fleet Beacon, as you know, is there. In that case, we have cannons coming in. And yeah, it seems like Blackwidow gives some time to Peebee. But he... I don't know, did he scout this? Okay, he did scout it now. Okay, he knows, he knows. And immediately we can see the Spire coming up. So good reaction time here by Blackwidow, just going for this. Ah, +2 attack already coming out for Peebee. And actually, guess yesterday it was King Cobra. It was a Russian player, if I was informed correctly by my chat. He was going air all the time, and he was not doing it badly. It worked out, not all the time, but quite nicely. So yeah, let's see how Peebee is going to deal with everything now. Going across the map already with the carriers. Okay, that will be fun to see. I mean, never mind his MMR or whatever. He's 900 below his opponent, and he's like, okay, what do I have to lose here? I can just go carriers and have some fun. And that actually seems to be what he wants to do. Fourth base is started, but yeah, might be going down here. What is there to defend? Nothing yet. Okay, Queens coming in. But will Queens... Yeah, they will be enough, definitely. Oh, man. Oh, that's a very good call here. And one Queen goes down. That's the first one. Second Queen goes down. Oh, can he take down all the Queens? Oh, he's focusing the right carrier here. One more Transfuse going down, and he can't take all these interceptors down. That's a very good job already. But let's see on the other side, 11 workers going down while the Roaches are here, and the Void Ray was not reacting properly. But yeah, the fourth base might be going down in the end after we can see some more Queens going down. Yeah, and down it goes. Fourth base will be denied by Peebee. But yeah, he was losing some workers as well, as I said. And now, yeah, more Queens are coming in. First Hydras also joining the battle. Okay, so now let's see. Army-wise, we have 4 carriers, 1 Void Ray. What I would like to see for Peebee here, for the underdog's perspective, it's Storms. And it seems like he's actually going that route. Or maybe Arkans might be what he's going for as well. But I think Storm would be very nice to have. And maybe a Mothership. And more Void Rays coming in as well. That's quite good against potential Corruptors, right? I mean, we have the Spire coming up, +1 Flyers are also there, or on the way. We have no Corruptors on the map though, at least not for now, but a lot of Hydras are going to join soon. So yeah, he needs something else than just carriers, otherwise he's going to lose them too fast, I guess. Okay, actually going for cannons and shield batteries in the main. Okay. And Hydras are positioning in front of the third. Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see how this is going to end up. Carriers are here trying to position on a good point where they can't be seen. And there you go, with all the interceptors trying to do whatever they can. But yeah, you see Hydra's taking on interceptors quite fast, and therefore you can't shoot that much anymore with your carriers. And you can see all these interceptors going down, therefore what can Peebee do? I think it's going to be not that much. As you see, the Hydras trying to take out anything they can see. But yeah, on the left hand side we have some Hydras constantly attacking the base or pilots or whatever, so that should be quite nice. And more Hydras are coming in over and over and over. Storm is about to finish though, but do we have any Templars? It's just one. So we have one Templar, and this should be the one Storm that we need to have that accidentally hits everything here. And yeah, I think Blackwidow is just slowly but steady slowing down or taking out the base here. And even with enough carriers, or I mean even with the amount of carriers that he has, he doesn't have the interceptors right now, and he shouldn't be attacking into the Hydras now. So he's down to 2 bases, replacing the Cyber Core. Obviously, he wants to go for +3 one more time. But on the other side, what do we see? +2/+2 is on the way. We have a lot of Hydras, as you see, and also we have the Infestation Pit coming up next. And yeah, every interceptor that is trying to kill a Hydra is going to do very badly, and we don't have any Storms available. But yeah, seems like he wants to fight. I'm not sure if that was the right decision here. I think it was a little bit too early. Nevertheless, we have the Hydras trying to get in. And where is he going with all these Hydras? Yeah, Force Field's going down, so at least it will be delayed one more time. But yeah, at what cost? And let's see, I mean, Blackwidow has the better army supply. Good Storm going down though in the back of this. Let's see how many more interceptors can be there. The Void Rays trying to do their best as well. And it seems like he's going to force back Blackwidow with the carriers for now. But I think that's just about time. 4th base in the meantime was going up. He's on the right hand side with a 4th. I wouldn't be surprised to see a 5th base over here as well. Or maybe in the bottom right. We have some changelings here. And it seems like Blackwidow is just going for gathering some army. We have 31 Hydras, 2 Infestors, no Corruptors though still. So he's missing them in his army mix, but does he need them is the question. If there's one good fungal and you can get all these units stacked up, then yeah, you're going to have a good time. Okay, good Storms actually going down. Okay, what's this actually? Why is this going so orange? Because they are on fire? But yeah, you see, there will be one more Storm soon. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, 3rd base going down again for Peebee. And now, will we see him going out here? 1 Void Ray going down, 2nd Void Ray pretty much going down as well. And 1 Infestor still has a fungal. But where does he go with it? The Templars on the right hand side not doing anything. On the left hand side they're dying as well. And the GG is called right here by Peebee. And Blackwidow with this game is going to equal out the score and therefore forcing the ace match. We're starting the ace match right here between the Goldmasters and the Houkago T-Team, where an Eternal Empire in the bottom left-hand corner we're placed right now. And we can see the red Protoss player for the Houkago T-Team, EnigmA. Top right-hand corner, there we go, for the Goldmasters. He's the man chosen to win, GamerRichy. And yeah, another non-mirror, which I really like. And yeah, we only had different matchups, that's very good. I only used it 1 or 2 times in Peebee in 4v4 with good results. Never seen it used by others. Give me back my good old infested Terrans, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't... Obviously it was a good mechanic. It was interesting to play. But I'm not really missing them, to be honest. I like the game better now than before. Now I actually like the Infested a little bit more. And I can go back to hating the Disruptor as being the most idiotic unit in the game. Okay, yeah, pulling back the workers, that's quite good. Doesn't go down with them to lose them against the Reaper, so wants to make sure that he keeps them alive. Oh, the one worker going down though, I guess. Yes. And now he might want to leave against 2 adepts. So let's take a look over, or does he? Yeah, he's going down, or he's going out. Top right hand corner of the map. We're going to GamerRichy space. It's the starport building over here. We have 1 Widow Mine incoming. So I guess this looks like a Widow Mine drop, I guess. At least that would be my suggestion. And what we see on the other side for EnigmA is Phoenix. I've seen that yesterday and it worked out really good with Phoenix against the mech player. Not played by EnigmA, but yeah, in general the Phoenix against Terran, I was completely surprised. I haven't seen it working like it did yesterday, but it looked really strong. Okay, depot here, pile in there, gas is taken. That's good, and it's more and more Phoenix incoming. Yeah, I like the thought of that, because Phoenix is such a good unit. That's actually one of my favorite units in the game. Yep. See, that's good, man. You can just lift something and kill it. That's very easy of a thought here. You can attack some air units and have some fun. Okay, engineering bay will be coming in, so we have some turrets coming up next, I guess. Yeah, and it's going to be bio. I think that's a very good choice as well, since if there's going to be enough Phoenix, you don't want to have a mech army, I guess, and bio should be the thing chosen to get in. But yeah, you see 5 worker kills, that's quite nice as well to get in, and EnigmA is just aiming for the 3rd. Oh wait. Wow, I completely missed the Widow Mine drop on the bottom of the map. But yeah, it was only 2 worker kills, which is not that good. He lost 2? Did he only build 2? Yeah, he only built 2, okay. Because mostly it's 3 Widow Mines, isn't it? But yeah, maybe it goes down. And there we go. 3rd base starting right now for EnigmA, while on the other side it seems like we have a worker going over for the 3rd base for GamerRichy as well. And yeah, bio it's going to be, guys. But he's not building turrets. As you see, he's going for +1 attack, but he's not building turrets against the Phoenix, so this is really bad. This is not defendable. In theory, he could have lifted like all the Marines, right? Okay, the worker is going down. Surprise. But we have an observer coming in as well. And now, what do we have at home for EnigmA? It's... let's check. 3 adepts, 4 stalkers, 1 sentry. And obviously the Phoenix, but they are across the map. And they are low energy, which means even if they want to defend back at home, they can't really do so. And yeah, I mean, they could be there to lift Widow Mines. That would be the most effective thing to do, I guess. And take down the Medivacs, yeah. But he needs more ground forces, and I think these two are way too late. Didn't he realize that his opponent is moving out? Oh, the force fields are quite alright. But yeah, lifts of GamerRichy are good as well. And his army supply is heavily in his favor. Let's see what he can do. Widow Mines are burrowing forward. We have good force fields, but will he go for the Colossus? No, he's not. Okay, Phoenix actually going in, trying to get the Widow Mine connections to his opponent and not really doing a bad job here. So that worked out quite good for EnigmA, and he at least defended now. First Colossus is out, second one on the way. Extended Thermal Lens is researching at the moment. And yeah, GamerRichy is forced back home. Getting some more starports in here. And some more barracks. Vikings will be coming in as well. Because, yeah, Colossus are there, and you want to have Vikings, you want to have Medivacs, therefore a second starport. Obvious choice. Okay, Thermal Lens finishing. Worker count is good for EnigmA here, leading by 6. And yeah, he's also adding the Forge as well as the Twilight Council. So therefore, I guess we're going to see the Templar's Archive soon as well, and also +1. I don't know, is he going for armor or is he going for shields? If you might want to add some Templars, yeah, Archons. Okay, next Widow Mine drop at the bottom. Maybe I'm not missing it this time. Let's take a look at this. Okay, he at least sees parts of the army. Oh, I think he saw that, or didn't he? Feels like he didn't. He's not reacting. Oh, 6 kills. I mean, the first Widow Mine was going down before anything happened, but 6 kills is already good in the trade for 2 Widow Mines, I guess. Yeah, next little push in here. Well, yeah, also, very good reaction. GamerRichy just going for the ones that are too far away from the shield battery, and they can just be taken down. Worker kills up to 13, 15, 16, and that's quite nice as well. Zealot coming in, that's going to help as well, but maybe you can get one more. Yes, up to 16, 17 worker kills. 4th base started for EnigmA in the meantime. Do we have another command center here? It doesn't seem like that's the case. And therefore, we can kind of expect a push by GamerRichy, don't we? If he's not going for a 4th base behind this, or while he's going for any harassment or whatever, and he's not even building an additional command center somewhere in his main base or in between the 2nd and 3rd, then yeah, sooner or later he will be going for an attack off of 3 bases, or doesn't he? Okay, a little bit of a run by to the bottom right. And we're having... how many Vikings is it? It's 3 Colossus on one side and 10 Vikings on the other. We have 2 Liberators. Oh, that could be a very good timing if he gets to the turret. And he sees the army walking to the to the left hand side. That's very good. On the bottom, we have this head squad going for the base. The command center is not getting cancelled, so that's quite bad here. The Liberator not getting sieged, it's just attacking the Colossus, but will it be enough? I guess so, right? GamerRichy seems to be just recalling this, and the Colossus goes down before he can recall. So very good defense by GamerRichy. But at the bottom, The hit squad has been taken down by Zealots, so therefore the base still stands for EnigmA. But yeah, at what cost, guys? It's 95, 97 over 60 army supply, and GamerRichy seems to be on the run. Let's see what he can do against Archons. I really would like to see Templars with Storm, but Storm is not researched. So Archons obviously are the right choice here, I think. But yeah, what will he be able to do? Liberators are coming in, one after the other. So that is going to be a very hard zone to fight in. And now the Vikings are coming in. They're not having any Colossus to shoot at. Oh, but will this be enough for GamerRichy? He's landing the Vikings, trying to do something. More reinforcements are coming in. We have Marauders coming as we talk. And it's 86 over 40 army supply. And you can see the Disruptor trying to do something, but that's the problem here. He can't do a thing as long as he's on cooldown. That's why I completely dislike this unit. It's just, it's a do or die thing, and I don't like do or die strategies or units at all. But yeah, at least for now, it seems like GamerRichy pulls out one more time. But is he just going to the bottom? I guess that's the case here. I mean, he knows there's a base, so why not just kill it while going for his own 4th base over here in the center. And yeah, I guess there's no way of defending this. And yeah, he's pulling the workers already. Scan goes down, so he knows where the army is and can, yeah, comfortably take down this base while, yeah, then gather his army again on the other side. Okay, yeah, Disruptor, and now he's dead. He's dead for a few seconds, can't do a thing. And we have all the workers. Oh, he's taking on the workers. That's very good. And the fight seems to be getting closer. Blink forward to take down the Liberator, but it's not going to be successful. Oh man, and now the Marauders are coming in one after the other. Disruption over, not hitting anything, and GamerRichy is just going for the second base here. Next Disruptor will be taken out before Nova connects. And yeah, this Liberation Zones, they are pretty hard to hit, right? Blink, no, not even a blink, but yeah, looks like pretty good for GamerRichy here. GG, well played is called. And GamerRichy is going to win this game and taking the 3-2 victory for the Goldmasters.